Phoenix here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin Revisited. Oh, that title is definitely a tongue twister, but yeah, we've been following Roxy in the last episode, and we went through the log flume ride, which was never finished, the Roxy-themed Western log ride, and now we're about to enter Roxy Raceway. So step down here. You can't really see down there at the minute, because it's, oh yeah, it's covered with rubble actually. But yeah, through a vent down there is sort of that furnace room where we originally took Roxy's eyes as Gregory. And then we go up here and we step out into the raceway.
Gregory? Gregory! I made it to the raceway. Are you okay? I might be able to get a signal if I head deeper into the raceway.
Something about this DLC is that it's a lot of the time it's either really like obvious ambience or it's very quiet. Like there's not much in the way of like actual ambience. I don't know. Wait, no, that's not still working, is it? Oh, it is. That's interesting. I feel like that's one of the only PCs in the Pizzaplex I've seen that's still working. So we're getting closer to Roxy. She should be not too far around this corner.
Do you need assistance? Do you need assistance? Do you need assistance?
Shh! Be quiet!
Yeah, so that's an interesting staff bot encounter because it's actually a rare voice line where instead of saying do you need assistance, it's actually Gregory trying to like communicate through the staff bot. It's like saying Cassie, are you there? And which is one of the few rare like alternate voice lines you can get. And there's the bumper cards over here. Yeah, it's oddly quiet like in the raceway. I don't know if it's because it's so open, but like there's actually one of the first times where you can see the sky. Like that's literally just straight up the outside. And it shows the progression of time as well, because at the start of the game it was in the middle of the day when we entered through the lobby, and now it's like middle of the night. There's like a huge Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex themed wrecking ball. See, I don't know what they were trying to do up there. There's actually a few things in the raceway that are still working, like this, as well as the laptop. So I don't know, maybe there's more power in the raceway. Might link to the Menaces machine being below, and obviously the Mimic. I don't know if anything that's got anything to do with anything. So obviously she can't see us, so we get to have a good look at her and she can't even see that we're here. It must be horrible, like, you know, to be completely blind to everything. And something in her dialogue later on in the game that she says is it's as if she doesn't know that the Pizzaplex is in this state. Like she says to Cassie about having another birthday here soon, which implies that she has no idea, you know, what's kind of happened. She only knows that she's in a complete state and her eyes are gone. So one thing we can do is press the intercom button and it plays some Gregory lines, which lures Roxy, because obviously that's who she's trying to find. And we can use it for her to like break through, as you can see here with the door. So now that gives us opportunity to follow her.
Gregory? You can't hide forever.
She hasn't found him yet. I better find him first.
Whoa. Interesting. So like in the digital world, the sky is like just a complete digital void, and the racetrack has been completely destroyed, like most other things. Okay, Roxy's coming round. Something interesting about her is in the digital world, you can actually see her like old, like face, and the parts that have been removed from her from the damage are actually still there in the AR world. So that's very strange. It's a cool idea, but I wonder why she was the only Glamrock to have that, because we've seen all the other Glamrocks apart from Freddy in the digital world, and they still look the same. Oh god, we got Menaces right on top of us here. I really like this design for Roxy. I think it's one of my favourites. I definitely prefer it to Shattered Roxy. Alright, let's take this opportunity. Come on, Roxy, before Menaces shows up. Okay, there we go. And there he is. Right, let's quickly try and get her through this door. Okay, there we go. Alright, so get out of this. Hi. Alright, let's go. Alright, so then we step out into this little open bit. I know there's, yep, wet floor bot over here. I do want to make sure I get every single one of these so I don't have to go back. Because we're getting pretty close to Bonnie now, which is obviously where all of the hard efforts to deactivate all these kind of come to a close so we can get our reward. Also, yeah, this is a really weird thing here. You got like the Roxy Raceway staff bots like missing loads of parts, and they've got like light bulbs hanging. They've been like used as lights, and this is something that was done by people. I highly doubt Roxy, so I don't know what was going on here. And then something really random. Race car for some reason. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that happens. I feel like having that really massive gaping hole in the roof adds a lot to the raceway, because otherwise it'd be so dark. Like, it'd be basically pitch black, but having that, like, you know, in the huge spotlight there, I think that really adds to it. Right, so after we've completed this, we get a bit more dialogue from Gregory. But before that...
Give me back my eyes!
Ah! Let go! Let go!
I'm sorry. Error.
I love that there. That is so interesting, and I love that little interaction there, because it really shows that it adds a lot of character to Roxy. So it's like she's only out for Gregory because Gregory did something bad to her, right? But that's the first time she's came into contact with anyone else as far as we're aware, and Cassie shouts out to let go, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Error. Like, that shows that she doesn't still seem to be under the effects of the virus. She doesn't seem as, like, blindly enraged like, say, Monty, for example. You know, she's after Gregory, but no one else. And when she heard Cassie's voice, she was really confused, because obviously she can't see anything. So...
Gregory! I'm in Roxy Racers. Say something!
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What happened here? It looks like the whole place fell in.
Something tunneled out, broke everything. And now I'm stuck here.
I really think I need to go get help. Or call the police.
What? How is that supposed to help? There's no time.
Fine. Am I even close? Where are you? This place is huge.
Down there, sinkhole under the raceway.
Under the raceway. Helpy, how do I get down there?
that area is on security lockdown. If you want to save your friends, you have to shut down the remaining security nodes in Bonnie Bowl and Fazablast. Yeah, so those are the final two places we have to go to, the security nodes, and then we can actually get down under the raceway. But yeah, that's a very interesting scene there with Gregory and Cassie, because that's the first time we kind of see like Gregory's voice actually sound unnatural. Because up until this point, it sounded pretty fine, but some of the things, oh my god, even in here, man. But just then, the way he was talking to us, like he says, down there, sinkhole under the raceway, like it doesn't sound natural. You know, when she offers to call the police or something, or to get backup, he's like, no, there's no time. That's the first kind of part where you actually start to see through the cracks and you're like, oh, something actually might be wrong here. Now we go under this, like, trapdoor thing. And this is really neat because you get another way to go to Bonnie Bowl, because obviously we can go through the atrium in the main game, but this is like a employee route, which I'm sure is meant to be a lot more cleaner than this. But yeah, sometimes when you're walking through environments like this, you start thinking like, wow, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like, you could mistake this for a lot of other, like, you know, big horror games. I mean, that's ominous. Alright, so now we're in this little security office. I love the little details like that, and you can hear the, like, slight squeaks from it. Another one of these. Sometimes they turn away from you, and I'm not really sure why. Just a massive Glamrock Freddy plush there. Alright, so now we go through into another one of these weird hallways, which is a bit more detailed than the other ones we've been through, because the other ones, like I said in the last episode, some of the newer, like, utility tunnels that were added were so bland and, like, there's nothing in them. But at least this is, like, a Bonnie Bowl kind of theme. Yeah, these guys are here for some reason. So the plush babies made a return in this room specifically, and then when you look away, they go. They all disappear, and I really don't know what this was meant to represent. I've not even heard any theories on this, like, at all, other than just being a small Easter egg. But you can see, like, it looks like they were trapped in here for a long time, like marking the days or something. I don't know, I think that was just an Easter egg. Right, and then we got this prize in here. AR Bonnie mask. And then, as we come through here, this is where we actually know that we got the... I want to say it was the Golden Monty plush. in the main game, and there's like a Nightmare on plush up here, or there was in the main game, but that's gone now. So it's like round the back of Bonnie Bowl. And then, as we go through here, this is where we get the Monty Mystery Mix in the main game. It's just weird, like, coming back and knowing that, you know, not so long ago we were jumping up here as Gregory to get the Mystery Mix, to obviously go down to the loading docks to crush Chica in the trash compactor, and, like, now we're back, like, so much time later, in-game anyway. Obviously, it must have been years since the events of Security Breach. And then we get the misfortune of meeting these guys again. I am sad that DJ Music Man wasn't in this game, but at least we did get to see him in Help Wanted 2, like ruined DJ Music Man, because he could have been so cool to see. So I'm very glad that we did. Deactivate child nodes first. So we've got 4 of these, which all go through here. And yeah, so now we've got to deal with the wind-up Music Men prototypes with their masks that are all messed up. Yeah, this was one of the more annoying parts of the game, because I think it was a little bit glitched. Oh god, no, okay. I think it was a little bit glitched when the game first dropped, which, to be fair, was one of the only buggy parts of the game. Obviously when oh no, okay, they're coming after me. Oh my god, they're right there. I didn't even see. Whoa, why is he not got a body? Okay. I was about to say, yeah, in this game there's actually not that many bugs or glitches compared to when the base game first released. Obviously it was kind of notorious for being glitchy, and this actually wasn't that much, but yeah, a couple weird bugs there. Like there was one floating a minute ago, and in that jump scare for some reason he didn't have his body. But yeah, this is so hard to do because they're just like, they're here now, right? Oh, to be fair, wait, oh no, because yeah, you okay, no, okay, that's that. Oh my god, what is... Okay, I've completely lost my train of thought, but why is there a amalgamation of staff bots with a huge one holding a Roxy plush, which is clipping through the hand? I don't even know. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is really hard to do because that when you distract them, but when you come in to do the child node, they see you and come after you. But I forgot that once you actually do deactivate it, they all deactivate, which makes that a lot easier. So you get to have a better look at them. But yeah, they're all modified. Like this one looks relatively the same to the base game, but like this one's mask has all been opened up, and like the mouths are torn, and this one's completely lost its outer shell. They're so weird. Oh my god, someone has launched a bowling ball into this screen and completely smashed it. Obviously bowling balls are really heavy, so that's done some damage. Something else I really like is, look at this. When you put on the mask, you can see the Bonnie Ball screens, and it is just displaying this really corrupted animation of Bonnie Ball. Something I don't get is with the Glamrock Bonnie design, the new one that we got, the actual Glamrock Bonnie, is why in the base game wasn't it that one, and it was this weird kind of classic Bonnie with a normal shirt on. And I know the actual reason was probably just because they hadn't got a Glamrock Bonnie design yet. But it's weird that they did make one, just not the one they ended up actually using there. Alright, so now we get to go in the little Bonnie Ball Fazcade, which, by the way, looks incredible in the base game. Like, the reflections and stuff. I remember when I was doing Security Breach Revisited, like, my original, I walked into this arcade and I was like, oh my god, this is stunning. But anyway, now that mini Music Man's gone, we can come around here and get what I'm hoping is the final wet floor bot head thing. We'll get this as well. AR Golden Bonnie, I forgot about that. A prototype, question mark. Well, the design still looks the same. I'm so glad that U2's kind of made these plushies like an actual thing, because the U2's Glamrock Bonnie plush, which I have and did a review on, by the way, if you want to go and check that out. It looks really similar to this, and it's just such a good design. So I'm so glad that that's an actual piece of merchandise that you can get.
Gregory!
Alright.
Are you there?
Lure them over there. This mechanic at first, when I didn't really know what I was doing, was annoying, because if you don't know what you're doing, it's, oh god, they're right there. Okay. But now that I get it, it's a little bit easier. It's just still hard when they, like, when you lure them away, but they still see you. Okay, I gotta lure them away quick, because they're on their way. They're all their way down there. Okay, we should be fine. Please don't be, like, one stray one that's just left behind. Oh, they're coming. Quick. Oh god, quick, please, for the love of god. Oh my god, that was close. This one could have jumped and got me. Yeah, now that he's in this position, you get an even better look. God, they're so destroyed. I don't know what they were doing. I think they did it to themselves. Like, this one's got like a split jaw. It's like they just customized themselves to make them look different from each other. Alright, we just got those to deal with, and then we'll end it, and then in the next episode we'll go and see Glamrock Bonnie and go to Fazablast.
Are you there?
Okay, so they're all dispersing. Oh my god, how is this working? Hi guys, just don't see me even though my flashlight's right in your face. Look at them all going, single file. Okay, deactivate that. Okay, got that one, and now we'll go back for the other one that I missed. And we got this one. Right. Okay, so that's done. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's just the ones down there in the actual bowling alley. Something really cool I noticed when I was originally playing through this, back when it came out, was down there's like a different area, but that wasn't in the main game. It just looks like a normal hallway in the Pizzaplex. Like you've got one of those, it's hard to see from here, but you've got one of the plant pots, like the massive plant pots, and you've got like the, you know, just random Pizzaplex assets, like a long hallway, but that's actually not in the game. So yeah, and it leads to nothing. Like, that's just a dead end. It's probably just to show that obviously there is other parts of the Pizzaplex around that, because of the damage, you can see through now. Oh my god, we've done it. Okay, I'm not going to do this now, but we have got the ending. So I've deactivated all of the wet floor sign parts. We'll do that next episode, and we'll go back and see what we find back there. But right now, I'm just going to do this ones with a mini Music Man, and then I'll end it.
Gregory!
Get off it, get off it, get off it. Oh my god, I feel like that was really close. Okay, are they all going? Okay, I think they actually are. Alright, perfect timing. And finally, this last child node. And now all of the mini Music Men should be deactivated. Alright, that's where I'm going to end it for this episode. Yeah, we are getting through this game now. Oh my god, Menaces, seriously. Yeah, as I was saying before I was interrupted. Yeah, so next episode, we're going to see Glamrock Bonnie, and then we're going to go to Fazablast. And then, I mean, after that, we really are getting to the sort of end game. So there'll probably only be 2 or 3 more... Well, two or three more episodes of the main game, and then we'll probably do a couple more, 1 or 2 more to go back, like do the Chica's Feeding Frenzy, repair Chica's Beak. But yeah, exciting. I'm enjoying replaying this, man. I've not, like I said at the start, I've not replayed it since, well, I've not played it at all since it first came out. So yeah, it's been really nice to come back to it. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.